City power technicians are in the process of restoring power to certain parts of Johannesburg experiencing outages. It's understood that parts of Johannesburg East and North, including Orange Grove, Houghton and Alexandra, have lost power due to an unknown cause. City Power has deployed technicians to the Sebenza substation near Kempton Park. They say they've lost power from the Sebenza substation, which supplies a few other substations in the northeast of Johannesburg. A local metro officer has become a hero after assisting a woman give birth. On a normal commute home on the M1, Joburg Metro Police Inspector Frida Ramafemo was waved down by an Uber driver. The driver said he was worried his passenger would give birth before they reached a hospital. The inspector then called for an ambulance but was told all ambulances were out on calls. The Uber driver and the inspector helped calm the woman and had her lie down in the back of the vehicle. Less than 30 minutes after Ramafemo arrived at the scene, the mother had given birth to a healthy baby boy. We are now joined by Inspector Ramafemo for more on her story. Frida, you have become a national hero from just the heroic act that you did last week. It's wonderful to meet you. It's such an inspiring story. Was it the first time that you actually brought a child into the world by yourself?
Yes, it was the first time, really, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it was, I even got an experience, because it was the first time I came across this kind of situation.
Sure. So from what I understand, you tried to call an ambulance to the scene, or the Uber driver did. And did you panic in that moment that you realized that, this woman is going to give birth anytime soon and I've got to act?
Yes. After I've pulled out by the Uber driver taxi, I just ran to the taxi, and then I found that the woman is already crying, and I panicked. And I asked the Uber driver that, what is going on? And the Uber driver told me that he is in pain. And I said, what pain? Because I thought maybe it's just maybe headache or stomach ache, but he said to me, no, she is in a labor pain.
Wow.
Yes. So I started to panic, and I just went back to my patrol vehicle and called the radio room operator, to assist me by calling an ambulance.
And how long before you were pulled over that she gave birth?
The time was too short. Yes. So it was about 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you just followed your instinct in the process?
Yes, I just followed my instinct in the process.
Cool. And what was going through your mind? How did you feel delivering this child?
I just felt, scared. To be honest with you, I was so scared. But I did it by trying to calm the woman in pain, and just to tell her how to breathe. She must just breathe.
Because you're a mom and you're a grandmother, right? You've been through the process.
Yes, I did. Yes, yes. So
that knowledge helped, the fact that you went through the birth process.
She was so amazing because, she listened to me. She did what I told her to do.
It's absolutely fantastic. Generally speaking, is it expected of police officers to go beyond the line of duty when in a situation in terms of the training you receive?
Yes, it is really necessary because, to be honest with you, I was not trained for this, and most police officers are not trained for this kind of situation. But unfortunately, if maybe sometimes if maybe you have to do it, we have to do it.
Sure. Do you think that police officers should be trained?
I think so. I really think so, because if maybe they can match us with EMS ambulances, I think it's wise for JMPD officers to be trained.
So maybe it's a good time to look into the wider training that's needed for JMPD officers.
Yes, I agree with you.
In other situations.
Yes, because we really come across these situations. And if I can tell you, I think it was not the first time that came across this situation before. Before most of officers has come across this situation. That's why I'm pleading, or maybe I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yes.
That they be trained to some
yes,
degree.
that the officers can really be trained.
Sure, wow, it's a huge contribution to make and a very inspiring story indeed. And I'm sure that the child, the healthy baby boy that was born, will hear about it in time to come for the rest of his life, the amazing way he came into the world by this police officer.
Yes, as I said, I keep on calling the mother, and unfortunately now they are gone to Umtata. They are not in town as we speak. The mother is, he stays at Umtata, but by that time, she was at Israel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. So you'll be taking an interest in this child.
Yes, because I'm keeping on calling the mother, and the mother is really so happy.
Well, thank you so much.
About me.
So amazing to hear your story today. Thank you for sharing it with our viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
Thanks.